many years, women in horror were only ever seen as the damsel in distress. They were the aim of the hero's efforts, and this was also true in many early horror movies. From Angelo King Kong to Maureen Crane Psycho, it wasn't until the late silver age of horror that women were being seen in a different light, as the villain. As society has progressed, we have seen some phenomenal female antagonists. For this list, I'll be looking at very best female villains. To qualify, the character must, of course, be female and also be portrayed by an actress, so don't expect Angela Baker, the boy camp, or the alien people. Number 10, La Famille, Inside. From the French extreme movement of the 2000s comes La Famille, the woman played by the enchanting Patrice Dow, bringing an unstoppable energy and determination. La Famille is a tour de force of the psychotic thirst for blood. From one of the greatest indie movies in the 2000s, we met the adorably warped Lola Stone. Played by Robin McLeavy, the loved ones has grown a steady cult following thanks to McLeavy's portrayal of the unlimited psychotic spoiled brat. Played by a young Melody Clark, Julie has the bizarre title of sexy zombie. Brought back to life after a freak accident in Tyroxin 245, Julie finds the only way to feel is through self-harm. Also sporting a new thirst for flesh, she unwittingly creates a swarm of undead nasties. Best seen in the sequel Hellbound, Hellraiser 2, Julie reaps through her victims in hope of having skin once more. Established as a vile character in the prequel, she becomes much more seductive and deadly with every kill. From the legendary Takashi Mike, Asami is the result of a sad life. Former victim of abuse and rejection, shy girl Asami has developed a phrase psychic, torturing those who reject her in the most delicate and disturbing ways. The classic warped religious nutball, Margaret White is the mother of a Tyler Carey using her psychosis and beliefs to manipulate and retard her daughter. Margaret is a vile, angry, and seducing femme fatal. By the way, this girl haunts my dreams. This girl, right here, haunts my pretty dreams. You can't mention one without the other, as both are grounded in much similar storytelling. Currently featuring in a crossover movie, these two. Sorry, I got creeped out and I fell into my leg, which is a fly. Sorry. You should be glad I'm gonna this. Right? The headlines of horror have become so iconic with horror, they are instantly recognizable. They're creepy, both they're nightmarish and legendary in horror. I agree with this. They are creepy, nightmarish, and legendary in horror. So I say, fuck you creepy bitch. For one of the better Stephen King adaptations, Kathy Bates plays the psychologically imbalanced Annie Wilkes. Misery is the story of a hyper fan of insane proportions. After learning one of her favorite characters is to die, she torments the author to write the story. She's demented, lovable, and all-out terrifying. Probably the most iconic horror villain of all time, regardless of gender, Regan terrified a generation in 1973. An unaccustomed to such intense horror, possessed by a demon, the demon Pazuzu, coupled with stunning cinematography and possible beyond angle. The Exorcist Regan is one of the all-time greats. Played by the late great Betsy Palmer, Pamela Voorhees is the most loving and relatable horror villains. Played as a sweet, trusting lady until revealed a vigil mourning mother with a split personality disorder. Pamela is often forgotten as the original killer of the Friday the 13th franchise. The twist of her being an antagonist was nothing short of genius for 1980 as a female villain of her caliber and had never been seen before. Pamela Voorhees has set a bar for female horror villains and remains one of the greatest of all time. So there was my list. Were there more I missed? Which female horror villains gets your blood curdling? Leave a message below. This is Vampire Plays saying, may your movies be blood and yours be shitless. Anyway, I read that from LPS Horror Amino, not LPS, Horror Amino, and to be honest, some of them actually gave me chills at my back. So like it said, damn it. Need to find it and scroll at the very bottom. As it said, so there was my list. Were there any I missed? Yeah. Were there any I missed? Comment down below. Which are okay, this is a question of the day. Which female horror villain gets your blood curdling? Leave a message below. Okay, so one more thing. One thing that makes Pamela an interesting villainess is that she's one of the few who are arguably sympathetic. I mean, if the teen counselors were actually doing their job, Jesse never would have died, Pamela never would have developed her PTSD, vengeful behavior towards camp counselor, and Jason would never have returned as an angry, equally visual deity. And this is what the odd child says. By the way, shout out to you. My top 3 stands out. The lo and behold, you already got them represented. Not for me, Annie Wilkes, and this is Voorhees. Even hit the nail on my head with the honorable mentions. Well done, my man. I'll also throw in the hat Preacher Lady, forget the character name, and Miss Juno, the assistant and medical leader, Mistress. Shut up, Trey! Anyway, that was Demented Pictures list. if I missed any, any facts about anything, leave a message below in the comment section below. So, I hope you guys enjoy this lovely little thing that I wanted to do for you guys because of my 80 subscriber special, and I didn't do a horror thing on my channel ever, and I wanted to do it now because of the way I'm treating the posting recently. By the way, I quoted in here, right here, you can see, "Kill her, mommy, kill her. Don't let her get away, mommy." And that's the quote for this girl, which is Pamela Voorhees from Friday the 13th. So I'm actually going to sing a little bit until my video ends. Wings is by Little Mix, not Glee.
Mama told me not to waste my life. She says that Joey's a little butterfly.
Sorry guys, had a cough.
Little butterfly, doing what they say. Keep you up at night, make it walk up on my feet. Big candles to the ground, but I can't hear a sound. You should keep on running up your mouth, yeah. What? Gone over there, like two lights of care. Oh yeah, the words that you think I'm not listening. You're talking all I know. In my mind, telling me not to waste my life. She says that Joey's my little butterfly. Doing what they say. You were bad night, and the only thing to say you is wings are made to fly. We don't let nobody bring us down. Let me make a fall from the sky. These wings are made to fly. Coming up on the runway, someone look at the sun one day. We were little ready, steady, go, go, stop. Toxins in the air, but I don't even care. Oh yeah, your words don't even feel. Keep talking all around the way, color, don't you know it's my life. She says that Joey's my little butterfly. And what they say, keep you up at night. And they get to tell you, we love me too far. Oh, yeah. No what they say will hurt me. Let the fall from the sky. The wings are made to fly. I'm the one saying, hey, 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 hey. I don't hear no one saying, hey, 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 hey. You think you're walking? I don't hear you talking, boy. She's walking, I hear you talking, boy. Words don't mean a thing, I'm not listening. You're just like water off my wings. You know to waste my life. She says that Joey's a little butterfly. What they say, keep you up at night. They get to tell you, cause wings are made to fly. There ain't nobody brings us down. We just say you won't hurt me. Let it fall from the sky. These wings are made to fly. We don't let nobody bring us down. There ain't no say you won't hurt me. Let it fall from the sky. These wings are made to fly.
So that's Wings by Little Mix, of course, but she said it's Wings by Glee. Well, I commented down below. So I commented, by the way, Glee had to ask permission from Little Mix to use the song. So in hindsight, this song is directly created by Little Mix. Sorry, you're wrong with the artist. Somebody also commented, this song is actually by Little Mix. Just saying. Anyway, guys, see you guys. Bye.